What's up, guys? Mad Fragger back again. Got another video for you. Want to thank everybody for watching. Hope everybody's doing well. And today, um, I have 4 fragrances that I want to go over with you guys, give you my opinion on them. We all know that 2 of arguably the most cloned fragrances out there are going to be Aventus and Baccarat Rouge 540. There's a ton of clones. I don't even know how many clones there are out there of each of these fragrances. But today we're going to be talking about Baccarat Rouge 540 clones, and more specifically, ones that you can pick up at a budget for under $30. So these are, in my opinion, the humble opinion of the Mad Fragger, these are the four of the best fragrances you can pick up under 30 bucks on a budget that are clones of Baccarat Rouge 540. So let's get into it. The first one I want to share with you is this one. It's called Oxan Rouge. This is a rack store fragrance. You can pick this up TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, Burlington, any of those kind of places. This one's 15 bucks. And I mean, this out of the 4, it's got a good atomizer on it, a pressurized atomizer. But out of the 4 of these, this one has a great scent profile, but it doesn't have the best performance. You're talking maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours on this one. The projection's kind of soft, especially after the first half hour. It's really going to soften up. And after a couple hours, it's really just a skin scent. So performance not so great. Scent profile on it, though, it is pretty close to Baccarat, and it does, smell pretty good. It's a pretty decent clone of Baccarat. And if you want to, pick up a Baccarat clone and you don't mind that it's got a little less on the performance side, this one's not too bad to pick up for 15 bucks. So if you see this one, not a terrible choice. So, but if you want to do a little better than that, the next one I have here, this is Ana Abied Rouge by Lattafa. It is a little smaller bottle. This is just a 60 ml bottle. But this is a really good Baccarat Rouge clone. And it has decent performance, a little bit above average performance, I would say, like 6-7 hours. Does project pretty decent. But again, kind of on the softer side, especially after the first hour or so. You can pick this up at discounters somewhere around like I don't know, 16 to 20 bucks. Like not too bad. I think I paid like 18 for this one. But under 20 bucks. Good Baccarat Rouge clone. Does smell really similar, really close. This one I would say is a little bit less on that kind of like fresh and airy side. Like it's a little bit more on the deeper, kind of richer kind of side of things. But it is a really good Baccarat clone by Lattafa, and I definitely would recommend picking this one up. Maybe you're putting in an order on a discounter, Joma Shop, Fragrance X, whatever, and throw this one in, and this makes a nice Baccarat Rouge clone that again doesn't have great performance, but pretty decent. I mean, I get decent performance out of this off of my skin. So this one here, I would say on the Oxan Rouge, if I was to give this one a 1 to 10, I would say this is about a 5, maybe 5.5. Trying to push 6. This one I would give like a 7, 7.5. And then moving on up to the next one, this is Frank Olivier's Pure Addiction. Now, this one here is a little bit better quality, little bit better, formulation here. Like you can tell it's a little bit better balanced. Still a really good Baccarat Rouge clone. Performance-wise, you're kind of in that same area, 6-7 hours. Pretty decent scent bubble and sillage on this one. It's not the best Baccarat Rouge clone out there. More than, I mean, most likely there's, are there other Baccarat Rouge clones out there that are better than this? Probably. I'm sure that, like, I do not have Armaf's Untold, the Club de Nuit Untold. I don't own that one. It's on my list to pick up. I've heard that one is a really good one and has really good performance, probably better performance than this one. But this one does have a great scent profile, and it is a good Baccarat clone. And you can pick this one up somewhere around, I think, 25 to 30 bucks. It's right in there, just under 30 bucks. So I would give this one a solid 7 out of 10. 7.5 maybe. I hate giving ratings, but I'm just kind of trying to give you an idea. You know what I mean, on these fragrances, like what you're looking at for, like, as far as quality goes, and none of these are gonna be like 8-10 hour performers, of course, and but they're decently close to Baccarat Rouge 540. They're all decent clones, and not too bad a performance, especially on the On Abiad Rouge and the Frank Olivier, both pretty decent performance, like above average. So coming to the last one is going to be Better Rouge, and this is by Milestone. Believe it or not, this one, in my opinion, this is my favorite Baccarat Rouge 540 clone. Out of these 4 fragrances here, this one's my favorite. I'd give this overall, if I had to, I'd give this like an 8, maybe 8.5 out of 10. Good performance, again, above average performance, like 7-8 hour range. But the thing I like about this one, Baccarat Rouge to me seems to have kind of like a airy, transparent kind of feel to it. Like just there's kind of like this vibe that it has. And this one here, the Better Rouge, it seems like it really captures that kind of airy, transparent vibe that you get out of Baccarat Rouge. Any of these, you spray any of these and you're familiar with the Baccarat Rouge DNA, any of these that you spray, you're going to say, boom, that's a Baccarat Rouge clone. Like, it's readily apparent that these are all clones of Baccarat. But in my opinion, for my money, this is my favorite out of the 4. It's got a great atomizer on it, really good pressurized atomizer, puts out a real nice spray. And the bottle, is obviously kind of like a, like they kind of duped the bottle as well on this one, like very similar in the presentation. But in my opinion, this is, as far as budget Baccarat Rouge 540 fragrances go that are in this price range, this one you can pick up for 20 bucks at the rack store. And this one, in my opinion, is a really good one. It's my favorite Baccarat Rouge 540 clone, especially in this price range. And this is the one, if I am gonna reach for a clone, if I'm in the mood for the Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA, for that kind of vibe, that's the one that I reach for. It's not gonna be great performance on it, but it is good. I mean, it's good enough for me, in my opinion. It's it's gonna stick around with you long enough, and the scent profile on it is really good, really close. So in my opinion, this is the best one, 20 bucks. And then the Frank Olivier would come in, a close second. And then the Anna Abiad Rouge and the Oxana is, kind of bringing up the rear. It's got a lot weaker performance, like I said. But all of these are decent Baccarat Rouge 540 clones. All these are decent clones. They all capture that DNA. They all capture that kind of scent profile in a little bit different ways. But like I said, in my opinion, the Better Rouge is the way I would go if faced with the decision of one of these 4 to pick up. I would pick up this one. I really like this one. So Thanks for watching this video, guys. Just wanted to kind of give you an idea of some cheap alternatives that you can pick up if you're looking to get that Baccarat Rouge 540 vibe without spending too much money. So that's going to be the video for today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'm the Mad Fragger, and I'll see you next time.